Hi, and a huge welcome to Steve's Kitchen. We unboxed a couple of days ago this De'Longhi Start. I think it's called a Magnifica Start. Well, over the Christmas sales, we've noticed that the Magnifica Evo has dropped a lot in price, so they're getting closer. Now, we're quite happy with this. We've been using this the last week or 10 days, and it's made great coffee. So if you're interested, check out the unboxing video of the Start. This is the entry level Magnifica, and this is a level above that. So there's only about $150 difference. This one's normally about 1,000 Australian dollars. I think it's down to about 600 in the sales. For people out there that are wondering what is the difference, let's make a comparison. The box is identical in height and size, and that's probably for commercial reasons. Is it physically bigger? Does it look bigger to you, Michelle, from where you are?
It does look bigger.
Yeah. And I think what I liked and what I've read about this machine is there's some more sort of stainless steel components in here, a better built machine. Overall, I think all the components. I'm not going to go into the details. You can do your research. I just wanted to see side by side what these were like. Let's just roll this one. It's all set up, ready to go. If I can find the button. So that's going to do a double shot. So it's going to draw a double shot espresso while I get the plastic off. Okay, we've got a similar water reservoir. A little puck drawer for the pucks, the coffee pucks. Very similar. Let me just grab this. So a double shot espresso, it's pretty long actually. I think we could probably adjust this so it's a shorter shot. Good coffee, rich, great flavor. There's nothing wrong with this machine. It's just that sort of, that envy, you know, that upper tier envy of looking at a machine that's a little classier looking. And we thought, well, it's in the sales. Let's get it. A lot of you will be thinking the same thing. Is it worth the upgrade? Very similar size machine. So, okay, this one feels a little more plasticky. I can see straight away that the hopper, the bean hopper here, is a larger size. I think all of the components, I don't know how that lifts. Yeah, no, this all feels, it feels better made. Even the grind adjustment knob here, this one feels, it's that softer plastic. And this one, it's definitely a higher grade of product. Even this little flap here for putting in ground coffees. So that's my first observation. So as I say, I've got an espresso. This is good espresso. There's nothing wrong with it. It's a little long, so getting a little astringent flavors, but if you wanted to turn that into a latte or a cappuccino or an Americano, that would be perfectly good. So nothing wrong. I don't want to bag on this machine because so far, I've been quite happy with the results. So these two trays look almost identical, except for this one's got a stainless steel and a mock steel front on it, so it just looks a bit more premium. So the water tanks are very similar. I think the Evo is a slightly bigger tank by a small margin. I was going to say the build quality was different, but I think the build quality is very similar. Okay, this one feels a little more plasticky. These plastics are, I don't know if you can explain, if you can hear. These are those sort of soft plastics you often see in toys, and this is like an ABS, like a sort of harder plastic. I filled the reservoir with water. I'm just going to slide that in. Now I do like the control panel. Let's just take this protective layer off, which we don't need. Oh, that is much smoother. So if we compare this to this one here, this one feels a lot more plastic. I like the visuals on this. You've got Duppio, a long, espresso long, a regular coffee and an espresso, and then the steam. So let's just turn this on. It did say when you turn these on, they make a lot of noise as the reservoir fills up. So it's just purging through the system. So I'm going to use the same bearded barista, Australian coffee. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to hit the button and make a shot the same way I think I did on the last video. I'm not going to set this up. It's down to you to set up the grind, and I think there's a way of programming the length of the shots, but let's just take a shot out of the box. I'll probably go with a Doppio, a double espresso, and just make a straight comparison. So we've got this one here, which is cooling down. We're filming this pretty quickly, so actually this is still probably, still pretty hot. Pull this down so it's a little closer, and we are going to go for a Doppio. I really think this is just a press and go, so, oh. I think the actual boilers are filling up with water, so we might end up with a slightly watery coffee. No, it's coming through. Let's see if it overflows. Now the crema's gone off this. It's not fair to make a direct comparison. Stop. I'm going to stop it. I'm going to stop it. It's going to overflow. Way too long for me, way too long. Look at that. It looks like a Guinness. Top of the morning to you. So, it ran too long. Honestly, I'm gonna ditch this, and I'm just gonna go for an espresso because I want to get something with a bit more richness. That's really thin, and it's getting all those sort of sour notes that a Doppio or an Americano would give you. Not for me. Let's try it again. This time I'm just gonna go with the espresso. Let's pop that down there. Single shot espresso. We could weigh the shot. It should be about a 36 gram shot, but I can kind of eyeball and see how it comes out. I would want it to stop there, which is perfect. I was just thinking, turn off, don't run any longer. Don't bring all those awful flavors through, and it stopped. Yeah, that's probably about a 36 gram. What is that in ounces? Maybe somebody will let me know in ounces for the old country, but this would be perfect. I'd have this on an affogato, or maybe just to add a tiny bit of lactose, a little bit of milk in there for me, but let's just give this a try. Oh, very good, very good. No, it's definitely on a par with this machine. I think what you're getting for the extra money is slightly better components, perhaps. I'm not going to go granular into this. I just really wanted to make this comparison, but this is making, they're both making very good espresso. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that at all. It's rich, it's sweet, quite delicious. This one, the Start, does pretty much the same. But the feel of these two machines, this one feels a little bit of a cut above the Start. So I like the Evo. If this was in the sale, I'd go for this one every time. Extra 100, 150 bucks, you're getting a much nicer built machine. So we've looked at two Delonghis now. You know that I love my Brevils. I use my Breville on as a daily driver, but this is a great one if you've got guests and you just want very simple, easy to make shots of coffee for people that still taste delicious. That's it. Comments down below. Let me know what you think. We're not going to be doing a lot of these unboxing, but I just thought people might find this interesting. So love to you all. Take care, and I will see you in the next video. Be good. Okay, a little bonus for you all. Let's see if we can actually steam some milk. So I think you got the jug with some milk in. Press that button. Wait 60 seconds. I'm just reading the instructions. Let's turn this. Okay. So we are steaming milk. Beautiful. So quick thermometer test. So we're getting up to 60, 62. So I'm just going to turn that off now. That's hot enough. For those of you that are interested, I am going to test the weight. bits of that espresso shot. So I'm going to make a cappuccino this time. So let's just put my scales on there, pull that down. We go for a single shot espresso. I'm not going to stop it, I'm just going to let it see. So I think that should be about 36 grams. Wow, look at that. Pretty close to perfect. Okay, I'm pretty impressed. That is a 36 gram shot. We've got milk, absolutely perfect. What I'm going to do is I'm going to make a swan. So you probably can't see it from there, but I've done a beautiful swan. Just pop, a couple of eyes on there. Absolutely perfect. I might put a screenshot of what I've done. My first cappuccino from the De'Longhi Magnifica Evo. Oh, that's perfect. And I've ruined the swan. Take care, love you all, and I'll see you in the next episode. Be good.